Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna talk about some major shaking news.
And we got news!
In Silicon Valley, and it's not the TV show. Sam Altman, former CEO of OpenAI, has been He's been fired.
You're fired. Fired?
Is now starting a new venture at Microsoft. Well, before we get into it, this is a development that's causing quite the waves in AI and tech in general, so let's go ahead and get into it. So first off, we'll start with day zero. November 17th, OpenAI's board made a shocking move by firing CEO Sam Altman. The board cited issues with Altman's candidness, sparking a flurry of rumors following this. That essentially OpenAI saw significant departures afterwards, including President Greg Brockman and some key researchers. What this also means that new leadership is coming to OpenAI. So in the aftermath of all of this, Mira Murati, who usually served as the CTO at OpenAI, stepped in as interim CEO, but this was quite short-lived, with Emmett Shear, co-founder of Twitch, has now been appointed. So
you are the chosen one.
Shear's first task, probably addressing leadership reform and conducting an independent investigation as to what is happening. And this leads into Sam Altman. What's happening with him? Well, despite attempts to reinstate him at OpenAI, Altman essentially is now joining Microsoft to lead a new advanced AI research team alongside Brockman, with Microsoft's significant investment in OpenAI, which was about $13 billion. This move raises some intriguing questions about the future of AI development, and for Microsoft too, because when the news broke out on Friday, Microsoft took quite the tumble.
It's sinking. It's sinking.
Down, but Nadella was able to, what looks like, save the situation.
I got this. We just need to.
But also may have done the biggest pseudo acquisition in history, maybe, but I mean, if we're able to pull this off, it's probably the biggest return on investment for Microsoft ever, just because, well, a heavy amount of luck and timing. Because from what I've been finding out, GPT-4 has a big claim towards Microsoft, so this would put a pretty sweet position for everyone that's involved. And I think the advantage that Altman has here coming into Microsoft is that immediately he is able to resolve one of the biggest challenges in AI, which is hardware. And this is a common problem that was faced with ChatGPT and OpenAI in general. And so if Altman is really able to join Microsoft with the governance of, hey, you'll have our full hardware resources that you need to operate on, and essentially a blank check, I think the only part that's missing is the freedom that a startup generally has in innovative spaces. But seeing that Altman has been very successful at what he's accomplished so far, so if he is given the opportunity to operate as a startup does, but with the complete backing of financial and hardware support of that is Microsoft, it's a dangerous combination of things.
This power!
Well, with that, what's gonna happen to OpenAI? Well, let's take a step back. OpenAI is known for its groundbreaking AI models like GPT-3 and DALL-E, which all start as an open philanthropic entity. But with a shift towards a profit-led model, the company's original ethos is now a little bit intermingled with commercial ambitions. And this places Emmett Shear as to why him. Well, Emmett Shear is now at the helm of OpenAI, bringing his experience from Twitch, a platform that revolutionized video game streaming. His background could signal a new direction for OpenAI. Well, first off, Shear's innovative spirit and technological leadership are pivotal. At Twitch, he pioneered the live streaming landscape, demonstrated a knack for embracing and leading in new tech domains, much like AI. Secondly, community is at the heart of Shear's success. His experience in building Twitch's engaged, dynamic community mirrors a collaborative spirit that may be needed in AI development, which fosters a robust testing, feedback, and diverse ideas. And lastly, and third, adaptability. The tech world is ever changing, and Shear's proven ability to steer Twitch through the evolving terrain suggests that he may be well suited to navigate the rapid developments in AI. And to putting it all together, Emmett Shear's blend of innovation, community focus, adaptability, business strategy, and ethical awareness may align well with the leadership needs of a cutting-edge AI organization like OpenAI. And this could have plenty of implications in the AI industry. With Altman at Microsoft and Shear leading OpenAI, the industry is at a crossroads. Microsoft's dual involvement in OpenAI and its own AI research under Altman could create a very complex, competitive landscape in AI development. With that, I want to finish this video with Satya Nadella's response to the whole situation and breaking it down from his corporate messaging to what I think he's really trying to say. And one of my lack of powers is trying to translate what things are being said. So with that, he starts off by saying, "We remain committed to our partnership with OpenAI and have confidence in our product roadmap, our ability to continue to innovate with everything we announced at Microsoft Ignite, and in continuing to support our customers and partners." What this could mean is that essentially he's working with his legal team as much as they're able to with OpenAI and doing as everything that they need to do at the bare minimum. And probably taking this $10 billion investment as essentially a write-off. And OpenAI will be getting a bill probably for the hours that Nadella had to work this past weekend. Let's continue the letter. "We look forward to getting to know Emmett Shear and OpenAI's new leadership team and working with them." He pretty much saying, I don't know who this guy is and I don't really plan on getting to know him anytime soon.
Who even are you?
And we're extremely excited to share the news that Sam Altman and Greg Brockman, together with colleagues, will be joining Microsoft to lead a new advanced AI research team. I think at this point he's pretty much saying, "Hey Google, you're pretty much done." And every person on OpenAI's board will be getting a personal thank you card written by me, probably written by ChatGPT. "We look forward to moving quickly to provide them with the resources needed for their success." That's, as I mentioned earlier, Sam, you have a blank check. You can do whatever you want, just get the job done, hire anyone you need to, have fun spending our money, let me know when you're done with world domination, and then maybe we can go have some chai. And please use Teams. And to put this all together, this reshuffle in Silicon Valley is more than just a corporate drama. It's going to be a pivotal moment in AI research and development. With giants like Microsoft and OpenAI navigating these changes, the future of AI looks more dynamic than ever. And don't forget, of course, to like and share and subscribe for more updates on this, stories like this. So with that, see you next time. Peace. Oh, happy Thanksgiving! I will be cooking all day tomorrow, so if you follow me on the gram, that's where you'll see where I'm whipping it up. But till then, use ChatGPT to plan out your cooking schedule.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to add a little post-credit thought here that just kind of dawned on me, because after Sam Altman got fired by the board, there's been a lot of talk about how great he is, how an incredible leader he is, which I'm not saying that there's doubt about it, but I think in that process we end up making a lot of these entrepreneurs maybe a little bit more holier than they may be. And I really preface this just because we've seen lately, whether it be with Theranos or even with Sam Bankman from FTX, that both of these people had a huge reputation of being the next big thing or incredibly, angelic in some way or forms. And I think it's good to see the best in people, but it's not to the point where we think they are completely that. So with that, let's wait a little bit longer and see what ends up happening with Sam Altman and why the board ended up making this decision. Peace.